Of course, it's true. It's definitely. What's not all this piece of ginger? It's like what the hell is it? Morning. Morning, baby. How you do? Huh? What you doing, honey? Good man. What a head tie. I'm a blouse for my head. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, baby. Remember, in a country, when we used to all have one pack of crackers sometime a morning time, that crossed my mind this morning. And back in the days, we have one pack of Excelsior water crackers. Everybody get two. Right? Everybody try to get two, that's all. So we can share. Remember that? Hi, boo. Hi, baby. How you all doing? Good morning. No problem, bright now. God bless each and every one of you today. Toronto, England, Jamaica, Guyana, Grenada, St. Louis, St. Vincent, you know, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Croix, Cayman Island, Louisiana, down south, Chicago, Philadelphia, Europe, all over the damn place. Good morning. You remember when we'd have the tough crackers them, so you got to make bad from out the door. I bust the gas. You don't know me have gas problem. And young me have gas problem, honey. I can't help it. I feel the crop crackers and the ginger tea. I can't get up and put nasty stuff in my stomach or give me heartburn and stuff. They say bust the gas and later on I come back, I cook. If you run out the door. I probably will stop and get some more kale, a trader's joke, or the kale gone. Look at the kale in one bag. And one next time I have 2 packs of spinach left. But the vegetable I'm going down, so I have to try and get some more. You know? Yeah, ginger tea, good pot of ginger tea I drink for a morning. I mean, I'll go out and eat on the crackers, you know. But the hungry strike and I say, let me eat something before I come out of the house. Because I go up on the road and I go hungry, I'm going to eat them stuff for themselves on the road. And that's the time the hunger really bites you. When you left your house, you know, eat nothing at all, get your stomach full, yeah? That's the time you feel real hungry when you get out there. You don't want to buy anything bad, trust me. No. When I was young, my grandmother, she used to buy this a lot because she has gas too. Water crackers. They're nice for steamed fish. You know them are nice for steamed fish? Bad. You season up the fish, season up everything, and the fish real nice and thing. And the belly of the fish, where you season up and thing, you put the okra and everything, you put the crackers with it. And you wrap it into a file and stick it in the oven. When it come out, go in the butter melt, with the season, the onion, the pepper and everything. And the belly of the fish with the crackers and the okra steaming in the middle. And you open the pure goodness inside. Yes, I tell you guys, you know, yeah, I'm going to start. Everybody says, do the cooking show, do the cooking show. Nobody donating anything. I have to buy pots and different things that I need for the kitchen to donate. The small, the one Gary give me, I just become of them, you know, because I don't scour pan, you know, so. My grandmother, the buy this a lot. And, oh no. And for me, you know, she's not going to give you more than 2 of them. And you have just problems, so. Yesterday, I need some too. Well, I shouldn't say some because I tell you the truth, I eat a half a pack already. And then I start with a new pack, and a new pack. It says I want a half pack of going now. Huh? Because I better gas off of my stomach. When you used to get two, you used to take your time and you buy it a piece. You get two of them. You buy it like a piece, you know? Because that's two alone you have. When you have more than two, you put the whole thing in. And you go for another one. Well, my grandmother used to buy them, man. And she buy the cream crackers when they suffer one. She like them. You know what I do? As a little girl, when I get hungry sometimes, it wasn't nice. So I had to go into the seam here and back the seam up. I gotta back the seam up on it. And I go in through here. Right here, I go through the side here. Take the time and get it through. And I take the crackers through here. And then I fix it back and glue it back. My grandmother picked up the big pack of crackers. She was like, you know, when I glue it back and put breadfruit gum on it, she was like, Faction, I make the biscuit, them scan to the pack of biscuit look small. And she check it, see it, she say, you know, open. You know, she say, whoa, they put in less crackers in the bag now. So they have to control themselves so the bag not completely empty, because you know, she gonna realize that, no, this is just way too much, no, this not right, you know. When you're a kid, you do all kind of stuff. But then boss just for sure. I probably have gluten. I mean, I'm not in a gluten. I mean, well, I've started with sugar, but you know, probably have starch or gluten, but guess what? I can't take a man in time for bust the gas. You have to do all a lie. This can't be real good. A lie. I can't believe around 6 of them I buy. But oh, come on, go this alone left. Oh my God. I sell this 3 pack for so quick go to when I eat them I realize. A 6 pack me buy. My goodness. I buy more than because oh. You didn't realize I thought I have like a couple bags left to just stand on this. They go fast. And a 6 bag me buy, you know. I may have somebody else a family food and want, you know. Sometimes you want just to rush me. You rush me? Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. Thank you. That's what I thought. What's going on? Look at the baby. So, what I'm saying, right? You know, and a filter the bodies. I'm in a natural film. I wonder how this look with filter. Let me see how that look. None of them came look different. They look better than all of them filter. It make no sense. All of them filter is darker than me. See? All of them darker than me. Can't check your filter. Yeah, good one. So, the reason why you shouldn't start dating someone just after you had a broke up with your boyfriend, you shouldn't start dating nobody at that time. You shouldn't. Goody ask the question, well, I'm going to answer you now. You shouldn't, Goody. And the next Goody, you call me about the stuff the other day, I'm going to address you about that too. You might not like me after today, I love you, but I'm going to tell you why. I'm in a relationship with someone, living with them and going through all these years. And you love them, You give them your heart. You give them your soul. You're comfortable with them and all in sickness. Sometimes something happen and the person break up, never work out, all kind of something went down. Yeah, the person break up. Don't go make because one guy smile at you, a guy wink at you, a guy because him like you decide to go on date with him. Don't do that. Do not do that. That's how we a mistake coming. My sister, that's how we a mistake coming. Don't do it. When you're done dating somebody, you have a problem, and you're stressed out and everything gonna break up, keep yourself to yourself. Get some time to think over the matter correctly. Get some time to digest the situation that you no longer want to be with this person because of where them is and however them is and whatever you don't like about the person and whatever problem it cause, you just can't put yourself up no more fighting with someone. You cannot steer someone to be your way, the way you want to steer them to be your way. Alright? If someone don't want to be in your way, you can't force them. You can't force them at all. You can't force them. You wet the crackers with the tea. Real country girl style, Jamaican style. We don't have to come and foreign and come go on like we better than nobody else and say, me famous, let me use one spoon and one fork and take my time. When me there country, God bless me, have cup of dip, you know. Sometimes I want milk, old milk can. I'm not okay. God is good and His mercy endure forever. And the love of God is all we need. Everything else can stay. Now bringing nothing but sorrow and pain. We get up every day, we slave for the Indian here. We slave for this, we slave for that. So what? So when God can make it happen, God and God alone. Child, let me tell you. You take on the time. The minute you decide, say, boy, you're going to go ahead. Oh, Lord. Look at ginger tea dash way. Lord, this ginger is paradise. Thank you, Jesus. Without ginger like this, me can't fart big and the gas blow up in my belly. Can't go up in my head and kill me. I go up on my heart and give me a heart attack. So, Father, me thank you for the ginger and the crackers make me fart big. Because farting big come from the nature of God. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. You shakra healer, my. You shakra you, mama. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, give yourself time. Give yourself time. Because sometimes you've been in a relationship. Look at what I sweat up now. Sometimes you've been in a relationship and you're with this person, you're feeling such a hurt, you're feeling so down, and you're feeling lonely. You have somebody say, check off for you and him like you and him check off for you a long time and when you have your man. But you never give your man no button all them things. Now your man break up now. So you have some girls that they make you rush and make you gone and make you gone already somebody quick time. You don't do that. When a person is together and then break up and quick time, I see them one next somebody. Me feel like say, boy, anybody care for a man. You know, if you break up with somebody, you have a problem, there's something happen between you what can be fixed. And next thing you know, you see with somebody. That means they never really care about you. You know what I mean? The person never really love you. You know what I mean? When you break up with a person in a relationship and you and them break up, you need to take that time to fix yourself. You need to take the time to love yourself. You know, do you like an exercise, whatever you do to make yourself happy? Eat what you want, make yourself happy. You don't need to rush into somebody else. Because sometimes, all that stress, all that love, and because you're feeling so depressed without that person, sometimes you end up, just want to get the person off your mind, you will end up in somebody else's harm. And when you end up in that person's harm, that person sometimes don't even mean you're no good. They don't even want you. But them know at that time, it was available for them at that time. Because at that time you're vulnerable. That time you're kind of soft out as can to them. You understand? You're vulnerable. And him go hug you and kiss you and you go feel, because of how the other person hurt you and how you be. But it's not the good thing to do. You're only setting up yourself to be 10 times worse hurt. You don't need that. If you're going to date somebody, you have to date them when your mind is ready to date somebody. When you're in a good place to date somebody. Because if you don't do that, you're going to go in a relationship, everything going to start rub off on that person. Whatever problem you was going through with the person and then broke up, and the same attitude you're going to bring to the new person. Because you never give your time to get that off, clean yourself up, put that behind before you step forward and step into a new dimension. Instead of that, You rush off from this one that you didn't break up 2 weeks now, you have a new man, and you show pictures put up on Facebook and Instagram with your new man, and your man just break up out 2 weeks or a week and a half, sometime a day, but next day you post with the next new man or a new woman. Man do the same thing, the woman do the same thing. But that is just foolishness. Because when you love somebody and you really love them, you can work through the difference, whatever it is. But if you can't work out, you decide to go, you decide to leave, because just like I did, you can't work out. You don't go ahead and pick up nobody right away in your life. Take some time to figure yourself out, make yourself happy. Because if that's the case, you end up in the next relationship and you're going to bring the same bullshit. What that person just done to you, you're just going to show it off for a new person like they doing it to you. They're going to wonder why you having an attitude to them, why you so touchy about this, why you so touchy about that. Because all that in your mind is the same old stuff from the old relationship. You never give your time to breathe up, clear it out your mind, focus on what you want, and decide, give your time a rest for somebody good to come in your life, that you want to stay in your life, that you want to remain in your life, or to marry you, or to be with you. You're going to go in that relationship stagnant. You're going to go in that like you demand a person to love you. You demand a person to be with you now. Put a ring on your finger now because the other man just left you. You can't do that. That is going to make somebody run away from you. They'll see like you're psycho or you're obsessed. And other words they're going to call it. You know what I mean? So the best, if you have a relationship, it did not work out, take your time to figure yourself out before you go and get another relationship. Also, if you have a relationship with someone and it didn't work out, and you tried more than once and it did not work out, you don't need to go back the third time and involve them in your life. You're only putting yourself back after 2-3 years back in what you passed for the last 2-3 years. You're done with that, you put aside. And it's like you're putting yourself right back into destruction, putting yourself right back in time. Because what you left 3 years or 4 years or 5 years or 6 years or even 10 years ago, it should stay there. You shouldn't have to come back now after all what the person have done, and you're going to go back now and put them back in your life to destroy you one more time again. If it didn't work out 1, 2, 3 times and you try, it's not going to work out now. It's only days has passed, years passed, and sometimes people still never goddamn change. No matter how old they get sometimes, they still have the same crap. So the whole point is, you can't depend on people to make you happy. You have to depend on yourself to make you happy. You have to find the courage and strength within you, who you are, and make yourself happy. You have your little stuff, make yourself beautiful. If you want to put on the tights that make you feel more confident, you put on the tights in your house. Nobody now see you. You alone and see yourself through the mirror. But when you put on the tights and maybe you like a belly skin blouse, you feel sexy, you feel more confident. Then you feel like working out, you know. You do things for yourself to make yourself happy. Build that relationship with yourself and your own body. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. And build your walls very strong. So when a man step to you and decide to put argument to you, he better come good. Because you ain't no stupid, you ain't no runabout idiot like you putting your vagina in your face. It's not about putting your vagina in your face. It's about being confident as a woman. Know when to say no. Know when it's the right time to say yes. And sometimes God sends a blessing in a different way. But you cannot receive God's blessing. You cannot receive a husband from God if you're going to a club looking for a husband. God is not going to send a husband in the club to find you, because God is not in the club. Where you will find a husband is when a woman learns to satisfy to being a woman. Satisfy, know how to cook, know how to being a woman, know how to contain yourself even if you're alone, and be happy alone. You don't have to have a bunch of friends to be alone. You don't have to go to friends' house every day and gossip with them to be friends, to feel like you're not alone. Because when you gossip with certain people, you're still going to be alone at the end of the day, because all they bring to you is negativeness, negative thing to your brain, nothing positive to put you on the right track or to even let you want to be successful in life and to conquer. They want you to take the back seat and to be weak-minded like them. So know before you score. Know before you decide to take someone in your life who you're talking to, where they're from, what's their background. Be sure who you're talking to. People is not who they are today. Good looks And charm doesn't mean anything. When you get to the heart of people, you realize some people has no heart. Some people have disease of the heart. Some people have hate of the heart. Some people have emptiness of the heart. Some people just selfish and cannot be loved. And no matter how you try to love them, you'll be wasting your time. You're just gonna move on and love yourself. Respect who you are and who God make you to be, and know that you're someone special. Someone want to call you ugly. Someone want to call you this. Someone want to call you that. It doesn't matter what someone wants to call you. You are you, and you know who you are. The ones who try to put you down and try to label you, they are the one who carrying the label. They are the one who are empty and insecure about themselves and insecure about life. And that's why you need to stay alone, gather your thought in your mind, and know before you blow. Because these days, some people are just looking to come in your life, destroy you, use you if they can, and walk out and left you dry and empty. Some of these people also will set you up to fail and your success, whatever you're doing. They will call you, they will friend you, they will give you money, they will talk like they're your friend, but you're aiming to blow your success down. Know yourself, know your friendship. Make your brain be steadfast and the price of life. You wake up every day, you thank God to be alive. You eat well, you enjoy life, you take a deep breath. And in this life, no one can stop you from being you. No one can stop your soul from where God planted your soul in you for being you. It's only people who try to bring you, come with negative and darkness, try to pull you in. But when you're already standing in the light, you already conquer because you got wisdom from God. Wisdom you need in this life, because with wisdom you can see traitors. With wisdom you can see hate. With wisdom you can look right to a man and say, by the time you look at you, I wouldn't even talk to him. Much as to exchange, because I know he's a demon. So you can see people and see through them, see how they talk, see how they put their language, see how they try to fool you and manipulate you and brainwash you. But even when you see them do that, you steadfast and tell them, look, I love you. God bless you. I encourage you to strengthen your mind. I encourage you to look at the path you're going and make sure it's the right path before you put your foot down. Don't be easy. Don't be low-minded. Walk around just dropping from one man to the other, jumping from one woman to the other. That's the way you lost your soul. That's the way your soul get contaminated with spirits and bad spirits and evil things. You lose your job. You got sick. Your family dies. You wonder why your car crashed. You're sleeping with the wrong man. You're sleeping with the wrong woman. Not everybody that look like a human being mean that you're a human being. You have people walking around is fully contaminated with demons. They're like pests all over, right? And they get on you and they start to breed on you, breed in your mind. Try to take away your mind from you. Try to make you think only about them. Make you only think what they want you to think. They want to live up in your mind and fully take you over so they can have to control you and have you doing what they want you to do. All right? So they'll have your mind and steering it like a car. So you have to know who you put yourself with. When people are negative and very negative and low-minded, they try to drag you down. They want you to be in the same coat that they are. But you got to stand strong and say, no, I cannot be in the coat that you are because God made me different. God made me as an outspeaking person, an outgoing person, a person that don't give a damn, just trying to be how I supposed to be in this land. If it wasn't no makeup, if it wasn't no cars and no truck, and it was donkey and camel or whatever, I would have still been myself. Because naturality, that's what we are. That's what we come from. As the black Israelites, that's what we are. We are very powerful. We're made of peace of God. We are all black woman, black man, however you want to call it. They're all Israelites. They're all of them. Jesus Christ himself is also a black man. All man of us he make into the same image. Okay? You cannot let somebody come and take your joy, take your peace, and take your life from you. They have their own life. Let them do what they want to do with their own life. But don't let somebody come inside of your mind and try to control you or to brainwash you and think that their brain is greater than you and your brain is no good because they could trick you into shit that you don't want. Take your time to get your life together. Take your time and see what's good for you. Don't rush into nobody. Don't rush into nobody and spread your legs. Some of these people are infected with all kind of stuff and they're not going to tell you. They want to give it to you. They don't give a damn about you. You understand me? So what I try to say, take your time when you get off a relationship. Don't rush back into anything. Don't rush and this and that and don't do it. Goody with your mom that broke her arm. I'm looking for you, Goody. Like I said, they mess with the phone and all they can hear the phone. And now some of the contacts number them gone and I cannot reach you, Goody. Call me. Give me to a GSM phone. Try and reach me somehow. Okay? And I'll give you a next private number that I have. Yeah, so basically that's what it is. Just go ahead and be yourself. Love yourself. Love who you are. Admire your own beauty of your body. Look at your own body and admire it in the mirror. Love what you see. If you don't like what you see, start doing a little exercise. Still love you. And 5 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day, you will get where you gotta get. You're gonna be there, honey, because I'm on the same track. If I even 15 minutes a day, we will get there. Because we are in 2019 now. And women are different from when it was 2015 and 2016. Women are different now. We become more stronger. We become more vibrant. We are hardworking and hustling. And we start to look more for ourselves. We are not sitting down depending on a man to come and give us a bread. We out there looking for a bread. You understand that we can even give somebody a slice out of that bread. So that's what we're doing. We're not the woman that sit around thinking, Lord, this and make some man. I could have cock up my ass and have man carry this come give me and up and down and the pan camera with this and man and that the man there and just watch news. But I mean, I have no time for that. When we ever put on little stuff on my camera, little antics. But that's not all what I'm about. I'm about being true and I'm about being real. And I'm about know as a woman that we've been through a whole lot. And sometimes you just have to make somebody stop taking advantage of your body. Stop taking advantage of your mind. Sometimes you just have to say, no, you don't want me, you don't love me, you need to let me go. I need to go. I need to get out of this relationship. It's too hurtful. It's too painful. It's been years I'm going through that because some of this relationship cripple you. It's just like you need a wheelchair. If you don't realize how bad they try to get into your mental, and they are the first one to get online and say, you know, she's crazy, she's cuckoo, because they're bending you to be crazy. And they think that it's going to work. So when it's not working fast enough, they're feeling their ego. So they go online and say, oh, she's cuckoo and she's crazy, because they want people to think a lot about you. They want people to think like that about you because they're trying their best to sink in your brain and confuse you. So they started spreading the rumor early that you're nuts because what they're planning to do is to make you nuts. So they started saying all these things about you before it even happened because they don't know that you're strong enough to see the evil. They don't know that you're strong enough to say, no, you're not going to win me. You ain't going to brainwash me. You ain't going to take my soul. You ain't going to have me doing what you want me to do, dude. Hell no. This is my life. And you're not going to confuse me. This is my life. And I will choose a relationship when I think it's right and it's the right person. God will let that happen. I am not here to run down a man because you don't want to sleep alone or you don't want to be alone. You don't need anybody to live with. To say, well, I'm alone. Alone people is good. Get time to think about yourself. See what you want. Think about others. See what's going in the world. It's good to take some time in silence and listen to your own self. Otherwise, everything will just come and pass you with all this distraction. This one I call you gossip. This one I that. That's why some of them never like you. And you're running to the party, you're running to the club, you're running to this, so you're running to this, and you just kept running. Everything past you. All the knowledge past you. All the wisdom past you. A sound mind is a sound body. And that is a true word. Okay, guys? So remember, don't jump in a relationship because somebody wants you to. Or because a man says, I love you, baby, me want you, I should be into it. Do not do it. Do it when you think it's right and it's the right person. You take your time and see if it's the right person. Don't deal with nobody who want to date you for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. That's why it's good to take your time. Because you don't want to break up with somebody after 3 months. You date somebody again 2 months. One next one, you're just going around. Like it's no ending to the situation. Stay by yourself. Get your mind straight. Figure yourself out. And get all the priority of life what you want to do. Whatever you're hustling. Whatever you're trying to do for yourself. And take care of your body. And hustle your money. And just don't have no time for negative people that don't want to see you reach anywhere. Stay fast on what you're doing and your life. Pray to God. Make sure sure you have faith, because with that you need to stay strong. You need something to keep you out here. And trust me, they will try you. They will try you. Without faith, you will swallow them like a shark, and you do not want to do that. So make sure say you have your faith. Make sure say yeah, do your little hustle, whatever you do, and just steadfast. Don't waste your time in negative. Negative only bring negative. Positive only bring positive. God bless you, and I'll talk to you again later. You know I have things to do. Me figure up on the road, and so on. Me love you, and I just want to come and tell you that. Don't forget the excellent water crackers with the ginger. It make your fart big, and it really take out the gas. Yeah. Yeah, I love you, girl. God bless you. And so on. God is love. Yes, God is love. God is love. Big up yourself. All right. WTM, big up yourself. Mama Nikki, big up yourself. Nikki Floyd, big up yourself. Fruitful, big up yourself, honey. Yes. Blindfold, big up yourself. Bindful, big up yourself. Knowledge, big up yourself. Knowledge Queen, big up yourself. And so on. Tamisha, big up yourself. Big up yourself. God bless all of you. Yeah. The Jamaican kitchen. Want to big up on yourself, all of you guys. Jamaican kitchen, it says. You cook Jamaican food, honey. Big up yourself, my love. Yeah, Black Beauty. Pick up yourself, black and beautiful. Pick up yourself, honey. Remember, I'm not telling anybody to bleach, guys. But whoever want good cream, you could call and get your cream, 347-469-3874. If you don't get me, you can call a gentleman and you can get it from, but make you actually try to get me, because I would know actually what strength you want and how to make it. So call me and get your cream, the Loom White Bleaching Cream, Blessing Cream. I tell us that I do it. It's nothing like I ever sell before. So if you're a person who buy cream from me I didn't have it for the last 2.5 years, but I have it now. And everybody are roping and I come, because you do get result. You do get result right away. And like I said, my result are already taking care of my skin now. I couldn't tell the last time my cream good, because sometimes I don't have the time. So you can imagine when I get to do up my skin. You know, I don't have no time. Trust me, no time. So Berry scratched me. I was give Berry a bath and she scratched me. Berry. I had to give her a bath. So, you know, I got scratched by her. I had to, you know. All right, so God bless you. I love you guys. And I try to rope in with you guys later again. And we can talk. All right, don't let nobody should be anything that you're not ready for. Take your time. Because at the end of the day, you're just going to end up broke up again. And the whole thing all over, all more heartbreak. It's just too much to play in your mind, you know. So don't do it. Just take your time and take your time until when it's the right time. All right? I love you guys.